Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're gonna see Bitcoin as usual for the daily, and starting with the channeling to check our price position, of course, regarding the base channel. As we mentioned that, of course, that we are looking for lower prices since, of course, the last drop testing again the base channel over there. We got a rejection, however, the price fall down a little bit again. And that because we might be in something as an impulse unfolding toward the downside. We're gonna check it clearly on the micro level, but just to remind you that the position of the price still above the base channel. We still clear for something to push again toward the upside after the finished drop down here internally or on the micro level. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Now basically this has confirmed also a shallow bear market unfolding here, meaning 3 ways down. 3 ways up potentially can still be unfolding. Don't forget that the time here is required, and this is what it is unfolding right now before we push toward the upside again. So the invalidation, of course, almost taken here, so we cannot count like several 1-2s anymore. Nothing is impulsive downward, and the deep bear market is a little bit very far probability. Now, if we dive in the options or possibilities for the shallow bear market, we have 3 bear markets that it can be unfolding. The first one can be a WX and a Y, meaning, of course, you have finished the W, you have finished the X, and you're looking for a wave Y in 3 waves structured to hit our wave 2, the red zone, which is very essential as 0.38 minimum requirement for a wave 2 taken from the wave 1, especially that the timing is also very essential as per Elliott Wave. That means, of course, the wave 2 is not yet done, guys. Even if we are looking for higher prices, we might drop down sooner or later. The second probability is a regular flat, very regular flat, and very normal one, where you might have a wave B between the 0.7, 0.9 Fibonacci level, 107, 116K. So in this case, of course, we are looking for a complex structure wave B. Don't forget that the wave B is always complex and very tricky, so we gotta be careful. It is somehow, of course, showing like a trend toward the downside and suddenly pushing toward the upside, and kind of like a WX and a Y or an AB and a C zigzag. So we gotta be careful with this scenario. However, in a regular flat wave B, of course, you are looking for this area 107, 116K before we push toward the downside again to the red zone 0.38 Fibonacci level at a 56K, especially that you have a very strong hold area here that it might of course push or trigger a bull run once we reach this zone area. Now, in case that the wave B is going to be aggressive, something related to news, something related to like something motivating the crypto market, including a stop of the war, stop for the global tension, I don't know, something in news regarding crypto market, and that means, of course, something supporting the market itself. That means, of course, we might reach a wave V very high with a new all-time high, which it can be an expanding flat here. This expanding flat can be 3 ways down and then 3 ways up and then pushing toward the downside. However, this probability is still very far from completing before we get a signal on the micro level, at least to take the normal regular flat first. So let's dive inside the micro to get some answers for today and what we might expect next. So on the 2 hours chart, basically we are looking here at a W 3 ways for an X, and potentially here it is an impulse where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Can be a wave A, and you're looking to an expanding flat here, wave B, and then wave C. By all means, 3 waves zigzag, A, B, and a C. This might be your wave Y that it can be unfolding here in a larger structures 3 ways, where you have 3 ways up, 3 ways down, 3 ways up again. Bringing us, of course, for the probabilities that we saw previously on the daily, one of the 2 main probabilities, which is a large WX and a Y, or it can be a large AB in case the wave Y want to extend a little bit. That means, of course, the wave B in a regular flat can hit the 100K again as a reminder. So the zigzag here can be very likely, and if you want a let's say a potential target for the zigzag, let's take the 1-to-1 fib level here, where you might reach still the 91k, of course, but this is gonna keep us in a wave. Why? The first possibility that we saw on the shallow bear market possibilities previously. So basically right now I'm looking for something to rebound very soon. However, we gotta be careful. Don't forget that this impulse is not yet done, where we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. And as I mentioned, if the price stays below the 79k 392, that means the selling pressure is still there, and we might still get a wave 5 to reach our zone area, which is of course 0.38 here, at least for a wave B or a wave 2 in case we are very, very bullish. So basically the wave 2 here, meaning yeah, we are in several 1-2s, which is still very far so until now. Because if you are in double 1-2 and another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this opens the expanding flat, the highest new all-time high that we might get, of course, for Bitcoin in case this happen. But of course, we need to break the 91k 251 to get some kind of a green flag over there. But if this doesn't happen, so of course we have to forget about it, guys. Now, currently on the 15-minute chart, very micro level, we can see that this wave 5 after the wave 4 there, the wave 5 is unfolding here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to reach, of course, our wave 2, wave C, or a wave B inside this red zone. Target is $73k $720. Yep, so this is basically the major updates for the Bitcoin from the daily until, of course, the 15-minute chart. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. And stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.